Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Raveloft Stone Prophet. Ugh, dust everywhere. Terrible, I tell you. Anyway. We'll continue, and it was session 5. No, it was session 6, and I see it up there. Process. There we go. Okay, last time we actually finished the Temple of Set, all in one session, and we found a vase, which is what the old man in the Harvest Temple was looking for. So we've restored the Harvest Temple, and he gave us a key which led to these ruins of the Temple of Harvest underneath the temple. If we go back upstairs, we can see we're over here. When I previously was here, I hadn't explored this back area. It's because it was hidden away, and I didn't see the buttons on the walls. I think because at that time I hadn't encountered any buttons on the walls, so until I see them, I don't consider them to be part of the game. But there is actually buttons which open up this wall section here and this one here. This one was opened up, I think, over here, and this one was opened up, I think, right next to it, about here or something. So yeah, the key the old man gave us, who stands here, opened up these two doors. And we've gone through all these items here. I can't remember anything of note out of them. What was over here? I don't know. Something? Something was over there. Anyway. Oh yes, our Barovia dagger +2. That has gone down as well. So it's a coppish sword +2. Okay. Because I did see last time my spell of enchant item. Enchant magic item did wear off. But I don't know how long it lasts for. I'll cast it again. There we go. It's unfortunate it wears off, but well, it seems to last for a pretty long time. Must last depending on the spellcaster's level or something. What was it? What else was it? Oh yeah, we also had buff spells I can cast on people. We got this nice +4 green robe, but that was in the Temple of Set. So we also have this calcite wishing cup, which I don't know what to do with yet. I really wish I had held on to some of my keychains. I still don't know where they went. But yes. Let's buff our dudes. We've got a few more spells which I've added to our buffing, what do you call it? Like, buffing routine. Magical vestments, mostly. -4. You also have dragon scales, which actually stacks with magical vestments. -6. You're -7. I can put you down to -11. Which is kind of ridiculous. But I think we'll level it out. -6, -7, -5, -6. Pheak, our frontliner, is actually got the lowest, the highest AC out of everyone. Do we have anything else? Stone skin. Guess I could cast that on you too. That doesn't lower AC though. I think that just absorbs attacks. Yep, okay. And I don't have we don't have True Seeing as a spell anymore, because Pheak has a Helm of True Seeing, which ruins the coordination of her armor terribly. But she's just gonna have to live with it. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Because the Helm of True Seeing lets us see secret walls. So, let's continue. Oh, hello. Caterwall. Okay. I'm actually going to look at the manual and see what that is. Let's see. I haven't seen that type of enemy before. I thought it was like a displacer beast, but nope. Ravenloft's got to have its own menagerie. Here we go. Caterwall. The Caterwall is a solitary... Let me bring this up. Manual. There we go. Okay, Caterwall. Oh, there we go. Hang on. That's not centered. There we go. The Caterwall is a solitary feline predator with short midnight blue fur, yellow eyes, and a long tail. Its lair is usually a cave, the walls of which bear the scratch marks of the Caterwall's relentless efforts to hone its claws to a razor's edge. While of low intelligence, the Caterwall moves swiftly to spring upon its unsuspecting quarry, releasing a keening wail which can do 1 to 8 points of damage. The Caterwall attacks with 2 claws, 1 to 4 points of damage each, and 1 bite, 1 to 6 points of damage. That's really not that impressive. I mean, I'd say the desert trolls were quite a bit more powerful than that. That's oddly rather mundane for a creature. It's just like a giant cat which has a sonic attack or something. Okay. It seems to have 2 tails or something. Anyway. Did we see claw marks on the walls? There's a vase. I remember being told that you could break some of those open, but I haven't seen any of them, which I could yet. Hold on. Moving my microphone. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Oh, there. Okay. What the heck? Bugs. Fire beetles. I know those. You fight those in Neverwinter Nights. Except they breathe like what's it called? Like burning hands. Get out of here. I like the noises they make. Hey! This place is bouncing me back up. I'm not some kind of pinball, you know. We're just one-shotting them. Not even worth using a spell on them. Fire beetles glands. Yeah, they dropped those in Neverwinter Nights as well. My inventory getting filled up with fire beetle glands. And then selling for like 2 gold each. Ugh. Come on. Oh, fine. I guess you're not going to let me do that. I'll just sit over here then. I will pick up these fire glands though. If they're dropping them, chances are they're important. We also... are they in here? No, they're in here. Yes. Last time we also picked up these. These are air spores, which from a note we read, apparently will allow us to breathe. So, I've dropped a lot of these. Can I throw them or something? Oh, they light up the area. Hang on. I'm having flashbacks to this game. I remember watching someone, I think it was like... Oh, what was that game? Carandia. It's got the, Evil Mad Jester guy in it. And there's a cave system you go through and you have to collect a whole bunch of like fire berries and place them on the ground so that you don't lose your way in the caverns. At every screen you pass, they get a bit dimmer. I don't think we'll have to do that because we have a map here, but Legends of Carandia, that's it. Hey! Ivory scroll case. What's in here? Oh. There's a scroll of negative plane protection in here. What are the chances? I just put that in there. Okay. I guess that's good if I want to store some scrolls. Water skin. Another water skin. Yeah, more fire glands. If they're just used to light up the area. I'm sort of expecting that I'm going to have to put them in like a receptacle or something. Oh, there's another fruit there. You know, I hunger for fire. Put an object in my mouth. Mmm, tasty. I will open the door for you. That's how these things usually work, isn't it? Do they... I'm just gonna play with these a bit. Do they, light up an area in... How many are there? Yeah, they're actually lighting it up by degrees. Interesting. I mean, they're not lighting it up like square by square. Like, you know, this square is lit up, but these ones aren't. It seems to be lighting it up like a sphere. I'm not gonna... I'm not exactly a sphere because, you know, but... Yeah, it's interesting. That's actually rather nice. If I put them over here... Can I, like, light up? Yeah, I can actually see the end of the hall. I wonder if this would have caused problems at the time. Where, the game would be forced to render longer corridors. Or maybe it... with, like, the textures on them. It's not lighting up that sprite there. But that's to be expected. And it's not actually lighting up the floor, only the walls. Okay. Still, that's rather neat. Lighting up all the walls back there. Yeah. Okay. I'm done playing around with them. Oh. Hang on. That's where I started. Did I really come down here on a huge pile of those fire glands? Okay, whatever. There's a creature over there. Oh, that's just one of those fire beetles. Quite a lot of them. Lightning bolt. Somebody call for an exterminator. Get out of here. They've got like 4 eyes. I think these things might explode in melee. I don't know. One of them was pumping up before I killed it. Will I test that? Hello, what would you do? Oh no, it's just your bite animation. Get out of here. It's kind of a satisfying noise when you kill them. It's a funny noise they're making too. What noise should a bug make? Lightning. What's the manual say about the fire beetles? Let me see. Fire beetle. The smallest of the giant beetles, fire beetles are nevertheless capable of delivering serious damage with their powerful mandibles. They are found both above and below ground and are primarily nocturnal. As with all giant beetles, these creatures are basically unintelligent and always hungry. Despite its name, the fire beetle has no fire attacks, relying instead on its huge mandibles to inflict up to 3 times the damage of a dagger in a single attack. Fire beetles have 2 special glands above their eyes and 1 near the back of their abdomens. These glands produce a luminous red glow, often used by inventive explorers as an economical light source. Yeah, well, how about that? I'm positive the ones in Neverwinter Nights actually have a fire breath attack. Because I remember my character getting enveloped in, like, burning hands, as I said earlier, all the time. Maybe it was an ability they added later on, because people kept expecting them to have a fire attack, but they don't. And there's also fire toads, which we saw. Yeah, they actually breathed fireballs. What's to say about the floating death head? The floating death head is thought to be the undead remains of those beheaded in tragic accidents or devious ceremonies. What? You mean like standing up in a cart while they were going through a tunnel or something? In Har'Akir, these creatures seem to have been clerics of the local deities and still wear the ceremonial headdresses. They now float about in search of the means to wreak havoc and pain upon those who still possess mortal souls. In combat, the floating death head attacks with either a lightning bolt or a fireball attack, each inflicting from 6 to 36 points of damage. I don't remember them attacking with fireballs, do I? They are immune to poisons, as well as hold or cold-based spell attacks. Oh, okay. As the undead spirits of individuals who suffered horribly, floating death head roam the desert around the ruins, temples, and crypts where they would have resided in life. I think we only saw them inside a dungeon. I don't think I fought them outside of a dungeon. I don't remember them having a fireball attack, and it doesn't make mention of the fact that they shoot a lightning bolt when they die. I do like the design of them, though. It's like a floating headdress with a skull in it. That's pretty cool. I wasn't really able to see any artwork these could have been based off of. I looked up, since it's on screen here, I looked up the Grave Elemental to see whether I could find artwork from one of the rule books which this could have been based on, but either the entry for the Grave Elemental in the Ravenloft rulebook didn't have an image to go along with it, just a description. But apparently it just didn't have an image, or maybe the image was removed. I don't know. So I assume this is just a design the developers of the game came up with, because the zombie golem from Strahd's Possession was actually based off of artwork from a Ravenloft book. So yes. Okay. Anyway. Oop. So back to the game. Enough perusing the manual until we see another new enemy. It is helpful. It lets you know what their weaknesses and resistances are, at least in broad terms. Whether I should be watching out for fire attacks, apparently not. It's just because they glow. That way they'd be more like fireflies. I'd like to see fireflies sometime. Oh, hello.
An offering I await. Approach and deliver to me the likeness of a creature. In life it tends its wolfish ways. Its howl brings tears to the moon above.
As everyone is taking damage. Okay, so you want a figurine? We do actually have a figurine. I've had it for ages. We have a cat figurine. I better have it around here somewhere. I don't think we'll need that. It's vitally important I carry this magic stone around with me. It's going to be the thing which wins us the game. I've got so many of these. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Just shh. I've still got this Tekken's loot too. I need to give that to the ghost out in the wastes. I've gone through those. Okay. Is it in there? No. Is it in there? No. In there? Yes. We've got this feline figurine, which I've had for ages. Did we pick that up in the Harvest Temple? We may have. So, if that's the case, then,
An offering I await. Approach and deliver to me the likeness of a creature. In life, the female is the hunter, her family a pride. Its roar makes the brave man tremble.
Okay, a lion. I think that's just a cat, though. Doesn't look like a lion. It's a bit too svelte. What about you?
An offering I await. Approach and deliver to me the likeness of a creature. In life, it walks with its tail held high, ready for a poison sting. The sands and the rocks are its home.
Okay, so we're looking for a scorpion. I'm guessing the scorpion statue is going to be green as well. Or the statues are going to correspond to the color of these statues. So we're looking for one of these which is grey. Probably
An
this
offering
one.
I await. Approach and deliver to me the likeness of a creature. In life, it serves no one more than itself. It purrs. It cries out with the wail of a newborn babe.
Oh, that sounds like a cat.
The offering is true. The way opens, and you may pass.
Okay. Thank you. Was there anything else in here? The wolf. Fire beetle glands. Oh. You're a shield. Ow! Ow! I'm gonna have to rest. There we go. Considering the enemies so far, I don't think I'll buff my characters all the way up to the high heavens that they were before. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, actually, let me just check. How's people's mace +3, +3, +3? It seems like it lasts for a few days. I'm guessing that's a caterwaul. Yeah. They're just big cats. Get out of here. I mean, they're blue colored, but... Oh, potions and bottles. Okay, here's this. Lioness. There we go. And this one. The secret of the Sphinx. Oh. The Sphinx did pose a riddle to us, but we didn't know the answer, so maybe this will tell us. With the eye one beholds the living image. It is for this the mystery is named. Behold, he shall say, for I am Sheshep Ankh. The lie rests in those words beyond his name. He's not Sheshep Ankh. Well, it says that that's his name, so I mean, he's saying that that's his name. Yeah. Okay. can't remember what the riddle he posed at us was. Portal. Oh. Caterwall. Get out of here. Another one? Yes. How do you all live down here? Do you eat the beetles? Guess. I guess they deal a fair bit of damage. They're beating up poor old Har'Akir over there. Yeah. Fireball! Playing this just puts me in the mood to play more of them. I feel like I'm gonna have to continue with, like, Hillspar, or like Eye of the Beholder 2 or something. The Jackal figurine. Okay. After we're done with this, perhaps. Oh, there's a portal behind a door over there. Okay. What a long and arduous tunnel that is. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Yes. So this was minus.
The offering is full. An offering I...
Yep. What did you say?
An offering I await. Approach and deliver to me the likeness of a creature. In life, it sees the smallest from above. A sail, it rises on the wind. An arrow, it falls toward prey below.
Okay, like an eagle or a falcon. Okay, this is the minus.
The offering.
There you go. We'll do each one of these one at a time. Get out of here. Go. Dragon scales on you. Magical vestments. Oh, it's closing doors. Okay. Oh, I see. There we go. The puzzles mean nothing with the help of Trucy. Ow. The lions are in league with the beetles. Get out of here. Can't kill them by chucking their glands at them. Oh, there's another potion. Oh. Okay, anything else around here? Nope. Well, there is several other rooms. What's in here? Nothing. Really? Nothing. Beetles. Kinda cold. Not so much a cone as a fireball. Large chain. Oh, it is just a large lump of chain, not like chainmail. Okay, I actually believe I know what that's for. Hello. You're having a bad time of it, aren't you? Coffer of Ra. Oh, okay. Does this have the sun in it? Let's just save. Behold! Behold? Oh, it did something, but nothing happened. I'll just reload it, just in case we let the sun loose or something. I was expecting to open it up and get, like, burnt away and melted, like, in Indiana Jones, but, okay, so I went in here. Oh, no, I did get 2 of those statues, didn't I? So, we just go into the next one there, now. The one which I have is the jackal. The jackal was that one all the way at the end there, wasn't it? Yes, red one.
The offering.
There you go. Ow! Oh, I have to buff again. Hold on, Mr. Cat. Miss Cat. Okay, also I want to check mace +3, +3, +3. Okay. The mace is going to be the first one which wears off, because that was the last one I cast. Ow. It's always great to cast like a protective spell on someone and they get hit just after you've done it. Okay. Oh, as a bit of a reminder of how AC works in D&D, so I'm guessing people who have gotten this far will know how it works. Armor class doesn't reduce the amount of damage you take incoming. It actually causes attacks to miss completely. So, no, it's like a 4-armed statue or something. Okay, or maybe it's wearing a shawl. I think it's wearing a shawl. Do we have to have a scroll of reverse petrification or something? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hey, cat. Magic missile. Another one. You survived it. Oh, there you are. Cleric Scroll of Heal. I guess we can cast Heal on someone. There we go. Wait, what? That's all here as well. Or not. How come I can see that? Oh. A portal. Vulture figurine. Oh, I guess that works. Or was that a different one? Oh, jeez. Game, that's rather mean. Me without negative plate protection. Kill them! It just sits there, swirling away. No one got hit, did they? 13, 13, 11, 7. Nope, that's fine. Actually... Oh, I think I saw that last time. Dindi and Pheak have gone up a level. That was a lot of... shadows. Jeez. It's just like, oh yeah, you're going up against cats and fire beetles, and here, have like 5 shadows. Because we're afraid you might think things are getting boring. Javelin of Lightning. Okay. Oh, you can't use it back there? Oh, is it because it's a two-handed weapon? No. Whew. See? That's why I don't use throwing weapon. A Javelin of Lightning, that's pretty cool, but it doesn't return. So you throw it and you're just left sitting there with your hands out. It's like, oh. Anyway, and the chances of like throwing it and having it miss, and then you just have to pick it up again. Can't stack multiple on top of each other. Be nice if it was like a staff of lightning. Everything you hit gets hit with a lightning attack or something. That would be neat. What's this? Oh, create water. Don't think I got a statuette out of that, did I? Hang on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was trying to, like, back up into a corridor, but, this one. There we go. Falcon figurine. So there's that one, and there's that one. And there's also that one up there. Okay, so this one's going to be the Falcon? Yep.
The offering is true.
Yes, yes. What's in here? More shadows? Just in case it's more shadows, I'm gonna rest. Also, let me check my, mace plus 3. Plus 3. That's a plus 3. Okay. All fine. We have actually got 4 negative plane protections. So, we're going to take the time and buff everyone up. So that nobody gets level drained. Okay, dragon scales on you. Investments. Dragon scales. Magical investment. What else do I want? Oh, heal. Yeah, it's heal. I was thinking heal with was aid. Let me cast draw dexterity and draw strength. I don't think it's going to increase your stats there, but it'll give you a bit of a -6. Yeah, your dexterity's gone up to 18. Your strength is 18 as well, because it doesn't go above that. -6, -6, -7, -6. Cast stone skin on you as well. We may as well go all the way. Didn't mean to do that. Don't do anything anyway. Okay. Also, let's save. I'd like to see something hurt us now. Potions of extra healing. Yeah, there we go. And pick that up. Yeah, hello. Get out of it. I guess that's its, like, raw attack hits multiple people at once. Since it's, like, magical or sonic attack. It's not going to be... My AC buffing isn't going to do anything about it. Flaming sphere. Ice knife. Oh no, it didn't say it got 2 claw attacks and a bite attack. But it would... I don't think that would mean it would be able to direct those 3 attacks against 3 different people. Oh well. Right. Hello. Oh, I was also going to... We did have detect pits. Oh, just make a noise? From what I can tell, there's no pit near this location. Okay. I mean... We need a spell to be able to see a hole in the ground. Oh, maybe it's a hole which is magically, you know, magically hidden or something. What about detect evil? The incantation fails. I was actually kind of expecting that because I had read that part of the setting of part of the theme of the setting of Raveloft is that spells of detect evil don't work, or rather, yeah, they just don't work because I guess it's partly because the entire plane to a degree is evil or something, or other shenanigans. Sorry, that's not too surprising. Okay, let's go up here. It's rather neat that they included the spell and have it do nothing. Just so that is true. It's a nice little detail. Okay, so just going back and forth, stepping on pressure plates. Not too difficult, especially with our map. These types of things without a map is just a massive pain. Don't even talk to me about it. Get out of here. One of these walls seems well unusual. Yes, I know. We've been walking through them this whole time. 8 skull of claws of the Umberhulk. Well, we already know that. So we don't need it. Oh no, cats! Cats behind an invisible secret wall. I keep wanting to say invisible wall. It's not invisible. It's actually very visible. That's the point of a fake wall. Special scroll of retirement. Hooray! With this, we don't need to go adventuring anymore. It's like a gold watch, except they haven't made them yet. I think, though, gnomes would have gold watches. Okay. What am I going to do with that? Is that for something like getting rid of a greater mummy? Do I have to use that on Sekhmet? Senmet, not Sekhmet. The mummy we met in the Temple of Set. He kept chasing us. Maybe with that we can actually remove him and, I don't know, get rid of one greater mummy in this realm. There's apparently at least 3. There's Anhktepot, Senmet, and there's another one who I think it's just like Disciple of Ra or something. I think is as far as we've heard their names so far. That's not the right one. This is the Scorpion. We don't have the Scorpion. Scorpion. Hang on, was that a button? Nope. It's kind of annoying them to use the same texture for the walls, which has a button, even though it's not a button. And we didn't listen to what that one was saying. Oh well. There is something unnatural here. It grows difficult to breathe. Okay. Gas. It's full of gas. Eat your, thingies. I better be able to shove one of these down the troll's throat. Come on, trolly. There we go. He ate it. Oh. Air ball. Yep. Okay, good. Oh. Get that shield. Can we actually, like... Yeah, you could make him left-handed if you want. It's nice, just being able to swap it over. Sure. Let's save here. We haven't actually made a save while we're in here. Alright, the green. So green. I wonder if these air spores wear off after a while. Or rather, how fast they wear off. Oh, oh, hello. It's a shadow. Oh, no, no. Actually, don't want to find you in melee, do I? We still have negative plane protections on. Let me just write this down. What was it? 13, 13, 11, 7? There we go. Just check that. Yep, good. Har'Akir actually went up a level. It's actually rather nasty because we can't see them until they're right on top of us. Get out of here. Okay, it's in front of me.
Flesh to dust, stone to sand.
Yes, yes,
Time
yes.
buries all. Intruder, the hour of your fall has come.
No, it hasn't. Ow! Hey, there's a scorpion figurine. Is that all that we need in here? Another thing up there. I think that's the statue which was yakking at us. There it is. We hit it? There we go. There's actually nothing up there, so... Okay. And the push was like... The push squares were kind of like trying to push me into the path of it. Into the path of the statue, which was firing metal missiles at me or whatever. Come on. Stupid spinner. There we go. Ointment. Okay. Well, at least we know now that this gas is inflammable. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's go down here, down here, and put this. We'll make a save after we went through that.
The offering.
There you go. There's your scorpion. Oh, well, okay. The gas continues. No, you don't. As long as you keep swinging and missing. Good. Did you actually hit anyone? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. What's this? A mace. Well, we've already got one. Maybe Pheak can dual wield. Oh. We've actually got little like Egyptian-styled skirts on. Oh right. Ankhe's attacks aren't magical. Wait, hang on. Pheak's mace is definitely magical. Does it not count as a magic attack even after I have buffed it? Ah, yes, because I cast Detect Magic. Scimitar of Speed. And it didn't show up as magical, so it was a mundane +3 sword. It didn't occur to me that it wasn't detecting it as magical would also apply to the fact, the game checking to see whether it's able to hit magical creatures with it. Hopefully this other base we've found will be, ow. Yes, let's cast a stinking cloud in here. I think you're immune to, cold. There we go. Okay, so that mace we just picked up is magical, because I was able to hit it with it. So maybe the enchant item spell should really only be thought of as a, wow, that is fast. Why is there so many shadows in here? Do we have speed? No. Oh. Another mace. There we go. Fraktur is attacking like 3 or 4 times for every swing of Pheak's. Ring of Protection. It's a Ring of Protection +1. Put it in the bag. Potion of extra healing. I don't want to get through here as quickly as possible. Those air spores are probably going to wear off soon. A room up there. Something. Is there a button on the wall? No. There's that teleporter. Maybe that leads there. Oop. Another potion. Oh, no inventory space for it. You can skull it. There we go. Wand of paralyzation. Nice. And another potion of healing. Okay. I'll just do another quick once over. See whether there's any buttons on the walls I've missed. That's different. Hello. Okay. Yep, right. So the shadow hit you. This is probably going to end badly. Kill them before they have a chance to hit us. Ow. I usually have a scroll of negative plane protection around here, don't I? Speak with animals, cure disease. Neutralize poison. Neutralize poison. Fantastic. What was that noise? Oh, it's system music. We have got more air spores, so I could leave and rest up. He says, having been backed into a corner by shadows. Ah. Where'd your shield go? Oh, there. Okay. Just carve through them. Proctor! Slaughter everything in your way. Okay, everything's dead. Staff of Thunder and Lightning. That's like the third one we've got. Curse you! Everyone's alright, aren't they? 13, 13, 11, 7. Yep, fine. Okay, let's rest here. Ow. Rest here. There we go. Did the air spores wear off? Yes, they did. Okay, so did we do everything we needed to here? I have this. Let me cast Detect Magic. Plate mail's not magical. Don't need it. Doesn't even look special. Just looks like... yeah, just plate mail. Even the shield's not special. That's magical. Special Scroll of Retirement. That's special. That's magical, rather. This mace is not magical. Pheak's mace is magical. The Scimitar of Speed is magical. I guess we'll identify that. The large chain is magical too. I mean, chances are it's just going to be saying Scimitar of Speed, but maybe it'll say Scimitar of Speed plus something or other. Also, I can buff it up myself. Oh, Scimitar of Speed plus 2. Okay, it's as good as your Koppish. Actually, not. The Koppish deals 2 to 8. This does 1 to 8. I'm going to keep it though, because it's so much faster. Dual wield. Or maybe not. And that is a mace plus 2. Okay. Yeah, the Barovia dagger is now just normal. Okay. Plus 3 and plus 3. So if that doesn't make a weapon magical for the purpose of hitting a creature, hitting a magical creature, then what does the plus do? It would just make it easier to hit an enemy with it. I gotta look up the manual and see what it says about it. I think I did last time, but I want to refresh my memory about it. Let's see, where was it? Spells. As is often the case, manuals would have been written either sometime during production or at least earlier on, so things in here probably might not necessarily be how they function in the finished game. It's always interesting that some manuals you'd have things which were planned to be in a game but were never ended being included. I think that was a lot of the case with Daggerfall. I haven't read the manual for that game though. I like that. It's like an insight into the development. Enchant Weapon. This spell turns an ordinary weapon into a magical one. The affected weapon becomes the equivalent of a +1 weapon with +1 to its attack and damage rolls. Thus, arrows, axes, bows, daggers, hammers, swords, etc. can be made into temporarily enchanted weapons. Even existing magical weapons can have their abilities boosted by this spell, as long as the total combined bonus does not exceed +3. Oh, okay, that's... I thought I was being so clever. Turns out that's how the game's supposed to function. Missile weapons enchanted by this spell lose their enchantment after hitting their targets. Okay. Is it after a number of hits then? Duration is medium. How long is medium? Medium must be at least like a day or so then. But then long is like slow. This has lasted for several rests. And I'm guessing each rest is like 8 hours? Unless it's not in this game. Okay, so it pretty much works as it says, except for the fact that it doesn't turn the ordinary weapons into a magical one. Rather, it just makes the ordinary weapon +1, +2, +3, but it doesn't count as magical for the purposes of hitting magical creatures. Okay. Or at least that's what it seems like. Pheak wasn't able to hit those shadows with her mace, unless the buff had worn off on her mace. I was a bit too panicked to check whether that was the case or not. I think but there was the fact that I had buffed that mace and I used detect magic and it wasn't showing up blue for magical. So if the game is reading whether a weapon is magical the same way for the detect magic spell as it is for determining whether a weapon is magical for the purpose of hitting a creature which requires it, then yeah. If the weapon doesn't show up as magical, then it doesn't count. I think I'm confusing myself there. I mean, like, whether the game is checking the same bit in the programming, in the settings for the game or whatever. Okay, so we got 2 things out of this. I can't see any other items in the floor in there. I went through there, that led to there. I think that one led to there, didn't it? Or this one? That one, I think, just teleported. No, that... Did this one teleport to here? Then that one teleported back out here. This one might have teleported up to there. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay. Let's have a look at this special scroll of retirement. It makes sparkles. Let's restore. Just in case that's a bad. I don't want to do a bad. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything here. We got some important items. Actually, I'm gonna have to read up on the prophecy of the stone prophecy, or the stone prophets thingy, because a number of these items we got are going to were mentioned in that, actually. I think we've got quite a few and a bit spoiled for choice on what to do next. Righto, so I am going to open up the clue book because that has the stone prophecy written in it. Here it is. Okay, so on the left here is the stone prophet. The lines which were on the stone prophet. Yes. Ancient burial hall, the guardian of the gate of the dead awaits. She shall judge them by deeds both good and bad. Right. The son the sweet lute did play. This gentle music the ghost awaits. To the priest, the mystic urn is given. The temple of harvest shall be restored. Yep, we did that. Beyond the gate of the dead, he awaits. The soul of the stranger knows the way. Master of the winged wind, 3 signals, the whistle sounds, summoning forth the falcon. The 8 tears shall fall. Ra weeps and the stone shatters, a fragment of the seal revealed. I think that's talking about the 4 parts of the 2 seals which we've been finding. I haven't found one for a bit. I don't think Did I find one in the Temple of Set? They captured the sun and in a coffer hold the might of Ra. By its light, the soul and the seal are freed. Okay, so that's the coffer which we have. 2 seals, each in 4 pieces lie. Piece to piece, the seals rejoin, 2 gates are opened. Into conflict, the foes are led, Anhktepot and the other. When falls the wall of Ra, so shall the way be opened, the way home. Okay. Let's go use this loot. If I can find it in one of my... There it is. On that ghost. The ghost is... there. Just over here. Get out of my way, villager. Move! Okay, let's see. Hey, ghost. Who can play? Nice, it's actually got a different track for it. Hello? You didn't run away.
Where souls, where dreams the sands do keep, Our dead speak of my breathless son, shrouded in dark and endless sleep, in vaults lost near the rising sun. Sweet sounds my child played before the ancient Pharaoh king. In innocence and ages past, when all life's great rotted grave. Yet wrought light, one heart denied, our Pharaoh's will grown grim and cold. Thief of life, he tried to steal endless life from the gods' hold. So many died, so few survived, in lands lost to the mummy king. My son and others lost their lives, where in sorrow no voices sing. Taking my son in darkness lies, in vaults lost near the rising sun. Low beneath the giant tide, Tekin's music forever done. Age after age, the statue stands, unmoving, bound fast with shame. There above our restless sands, awaiting my sweet son's name.
Okay. Hey, we got a musical number out of it. I believe she's telling us more than the fate of her son. Vaults to the east, and a giant or statue of some kind awaiting her son's name. What can it all mean? Okay, well, thank you for spelling it out to me. Neat. Go. We need to drop some of this stuff. I have far too much. Get out of here. Is there a handy house I can shovel this stuff in? We can just put it in some of these ruins. Not like we're going to come back for it. Actually, let's put it near the, near here. This is the obelisk. So, we'll put it inside the obelisk, actually. Okay, let's see. I don't think we need the Mask of Hathor. I'm gonna drop this parry up a proof of poison. Proof versus poison. I don't think we need these anymore. I'm gonna hold on to them though. We are holding so many magical paraphernalia. Yeah, drop the Kopesh. Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Does this, like, shoot lightning bolts or something? Yeah. What's in here? Drop this. Drop that. I can put my wands in here. Drop this. Don't think we need this book. We don't need this Ring of Wizardry. We already have one. That's ointments. That's fine. That's the papers. We don't... These papers are used to read this. However, I don't need them now because, well, we have the clue book and we've already read it, so... I thought they'd all stick together. Put them on the ground over here. Okay. What's in here? Potions of speed, fire resistance, fire resistance, fire resistance, fire resistance, fire resistance. I am going to rest. Get rid of this blue tint on everything. There we go. Another Periappa proof versus poison. I'll put them over here. I'm going to read up in the manual what they do. Yep. Don't need those. Wonder paralyzation. Some more potions. Oil of fiery burning. We'll just drop that. Book of arcane items. What did it say in it? Oh, that's just about the air spores. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need that. What's in the bag? Neutralize poison. We've got so many ointments, I don't think I need those. And I think we're over most of the poisoning stuff as it is. Periappa wound closure. Do we know Featherfall? Yeah, we do. Yeah, but I'm not going to put that in there. What was that? Negative plane protection. There it is. Mask of Hathor, we don't need that. Ring of Protection. I believe that's just a Ring of Protection +1. Potions. 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 Empty box. Ointments. Potions. My magical stone, very important. Review. Keys, potion of speed. Ointment, staff of swarming insects. This box is empty. It's got wands in it. I want to keep the wand of enemy detection out. Just because I find that useful to know how big a dungeon is. You can go in there. You can drop that Vistani dagger, that ring of wizardry. I said earlier, I really wish I could, like, color these boxes in some way so I'd know what's inside them just by looking at them rather than having to open them all up. Because I organize them by putting them, like, in rows, but then I forget what's in what row. That's just all potions. I can go in there. I can go in there. So you can shove those in there. Stash those in there. Can't put chests in chests. What is this? These two over here are fine, because this one has got my teleport stones, and this one has the, air spores. Okay, so those are all potions. I can put that down there as well. It's got your helmet in it. Drop that there. I guess I could give that Staff of Lightning to you. Since that's a range... since that's longer, you'd be able to use that in the back row. Rather than the dagger. Balverzi dagger is nice, but... this is a +3 weapon. Charges 12. Oh, will that... wear out? The wand of enemy detection doesn't say charges on it, so... and I have used it multiple times. I guess it's just infinite. Okay. And you have 2 empty boxes. Okay, we'll put these keys in there. I want to keep those out. Any of these which are particularly heavy? What's the strength of the troll? Yeah. Through the roof. Why do you ask? Okay. There we go. My luggage, troll. Okay, that seems organized pretty well. Let's save. Save. There we go. Yeah. Right, let's do improved identify, and this is a ring of protection +1. Yep. I'm gonna have a look at the manual, see what those periapts do. Are they listed in the clue book? Let me see. I won't bring it up for this, just because I might be scrolling through things which we shouldn't know just yet. Treasure guide, page 84. Now, that's just a list of all the items you can find. It doesn't actually tell you anything about them. Okay, what about the manual? Let's see. No. Can't see anything. Let me have a look on Google briefly. Can't see anything about it. Yeah. I can't find anything about her. Oh, hang on. Okay, someone's got a write-up of the clue book here. A periapt of proof versus poison +1, which makes whoever carries it less susceptible to the effects of poison. Okay. Periapt of wound closure. Periapt of health. Ooh, there's apparently different periapts of proof versus poison. Apparently there's like different strength ones. Interesting. I might have to let me check these ones I've got. Because it said one of them was +1 and another one was +4. Doesn't say they're any different. Yeah, I don't know. This, I would assume this would give you regeneration or something, but it doesn't. When you hold it. And I didn't notice his health going up. And if these ones just, like, make you more resistant to poison, I don't think that's really worth filling in a item slot. Or one of your hands for that. I suppose since you have nothing else, though, it's probably better than... I suppose you can carry that. Since if you get poisoned, we can just neutralize that poison. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more spells? 2, 1, 4, 6, 8, 4, 8. Yeah, that's fine. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Magical vestments. 4. Negative plane protection and prayer. That's fine. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And, yeah, if Pheek's got all of her spells memorized, then so does, Denvi. Okay, so what should we do now? We were told... about... Where's that map of Har'Akir? Oh, you can't read it when you've got the staff in your hand. There's a plus for the dagger. Okay, so... there's 3 places we haven't been to yet here. Or, yeah, well, 2 places, and 1 which we have been to, but we haven't done anything there. That is... no, actually 4 places. There's the Sphinx. We've gone to the Sphinx. We haven't answered its question. There is the guy pulling, I believe it's a trapdoor, over on the far left, right there. I believe we can go in there now. There's the guy with his hands above his head next to the house. We've been there. There's 2 hands sticking out from the sand. Don't know what else we're supposed to do there. And there's the area to the north through that passage. Not the scary face. The other one. Which is like a temple's ground area. Which I haven't gone to because we've been warned that it's been surrounded. But that's surrounded by powerful golems. So I haven't gone and looked at that. Okay. Does the sun actually move? Wow. Maybe in a bit. Looks weird. Moving when it's not moving. Okay. They did say something about going where the sun rises, so we'll go east. Have a look at those hands again and all that. And we also got that scroll for the Sphinx. So maybe that will be something about it. Ooh. I'm right on the edge of the burning wall there. Royal Burial Hall. Right, yes, this. As the ghost said, here he stands, a statue awaiting her sweet son's name. Tekken, I say, I command you with the name of her son. Tekken. Nothing is happening. I'm certain the name Tekken is a piece of this puzzle, though apparently not the whole. Yes, well, we do actually have what we need for this. Because if you'll see, it looks like he's pulling something, but he's lacking what he needs to pull. So we have this large chain here. Do I just use this on you? I thought we had to like loop the chain around you so that you were... Here we go. Here he stands, as the ghost said, a statue awaiting a sweet son's name. Could it be that easy? Tekken, I say, do you hear me, you silent statue? I command you with the name of her son, Tekken. There we go, so we got a chain there. Oh, I think it actually has moved. There's a hole there now. I thought we'd get a little animation or something. Maybe I missed it. Can we go down? There we go. Ooh, heck. This place looks fancy. I don't like the look of you. I think I saw your Doom Guard, which is just the suits of armor which have been enchanted, so you're not like... Ah. But you burn upon death. Okay. And I'll finish casting negative plane protection on everyone, just in case. Not magical vestments. That too, though. Come on. Oh. Forgotten which characters I haven't casted on. I think it's the, I think it was Anhktepot. Yep. Okay. Good. I know his name's Anhktepot, but... And dragon scales. And dragon scales. Go. Cleric scroll of heal. Eat that. Ow. Ray's dead. I think the dead have been raised sufficiently. What do these mouths have to say?
Listen, nearby. He knows the way. I am not the one, but there is another. North a bit, and about a corner. The words of that one fly straight and true.
Oh, great. Is it going to be one of those puzzles? I lie, but the other ones don't, or this one always lies, and so on.
May those who yet live find welcome in the Royal Burial Hall. Herein rest the noblest of Har'Akir blood. The bones of the ancestors await your prayers. Those in the city of the dead bid you join them.
Not anytime soon.
May those who...
Ow. I guess you're the one she was talking
Listen,
about.
I know the way. 4 teleporters in a circle line. The order is north, south, west, and east. You have to trust someone, don't you? I wouldn't lie.
Okay. Well, did the other mouth vouch for you?
Listen, nearby. He knows the way. I am not the one, but there is another.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So I guess it's telling the truth then. Oh. Get. There we go. Oh! Okay, so the staff casts lightning bolts. You don't actually hit something with it. Okay, so it's like a... Stop that! Stop just mumbling gibberish because you were told to whisper something. Okay, so north. When should I start going north-south? Stop it! Oh, hello. The worst thing is that I can hear her saying, "What are you doing in there?" It's just like, you know, one bit of dialogue you can recognize just makes the whole thing. Get out of here. I'm surprised lightning works on the grave elementals. This place is pretty fancy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Their rest deserved, their peace well kept. The nobles of Anhktepot's family lie within. I warn you, do not disturb their remains. You shall suffer gravely if you do.
Sounds like a challenge to me. Perhaps we'll leave making bad decisions like that until after we've gone everywhere else. Lightning! Oh, that's what they do. They like chuck out a fireball when they die. Okay. Water skin, water skin, water skin, water skin, water skin. What fabulous treasure we've stumbled across. Yes, when I die, I want to be buried with 5 water skins.
Their rest deserved. Their
Yeah, that's the same one I just took. Stop that! Ah. Anything in here? Nope. Is this what my punishment is? Just enemies and experience? I shall punish you by giving you all the levels you wish. Then nothing shall be a challenge to you anymore. Ring of Featherfall. Dagger of Throwing. Okay. Lockpicks. Didn't I drop one of these a while ago? I guess it is magical. It's just taken a while to come back to us. That would make a great joke item in the game, though, actually. Like, you find a dagger of throwing, you throw it, and it doesn't come back to you. And then several days later, you just find it in your bedroll or something. It's like, wow, it has returned. Or whatever it is called. There we go. Or you throw it and the postman comes back to you and is like, here's your dagger back. Now you have to pay for postage and handling. Let's rest. Yep. Or you don't even throw it, you just drop it on the ground because you don't want it and it keeps coming back. I wonder if that is a cursed item, like a cursed dagger of throwing. You throw it and it always ends up back in your hand and you can't drop it. It's always just in your hand. You throw it again, it just comes back. And there's a pair of them, so of course you pick two up at once, and then you can't hold anything but the daggers. You can't use them as weapons, because as soon as they leave your hand, they just pop back into your hands. People could probably find a way to abuse that. I don't think I even say that in exasperation. I think that would be interesting to figure out how they can do that. How they can abuse such a thing. I'm just going to go through these. Whatever. After we've gone through them all, we can sort out the puzzle. The heck of a... Do you have to have enemies which deal damage on death? Ooh. Secret tunnel. What's over here? Okay. We're actually doing pretty good. We're not looting all of these sarcophagi all over the place. We're being quite restrained. Something on the ground there. What is that? Now, potion. Hierophant seal quarter. Hey! Nice! Okay. That's an important find. More water skins. Oh no, low trumpets. I gotta guess this is one of those soundtracks which might have sounded a bit better with an actual sound card. Strahd's Possessions soundtrack sounded much better after I listened to it on YouTube with some actual soundtracks. The organs just don't work with the MIDI music or whatever is going, with the general MIDI or whatever's being used in DOSBox. Disintegrate. Nice. Like, it does alright. It's fine. I don't mind it. But fire resistance. Featherfall. Ring of protection. Ring of regeneration. Ring of protection. Ring of wizardry. I hope by taking that off I didn't mess up your spells. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Okay, good. I think it's only level 3 spells. Ring of fire resistance. There's not really anything I want to swap out for that. Might give you that. That rather than Featherfall. I guess I could equip the Featherfall rings onto them just before I drop down a hole, but that would require more forward planning than I'm willing to put in. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, they can only be hurt by magical attacks, so Uncanny can't do anything. Does the presence of these grave elementals in here mean that any of the corpses which are in the sarcophagi would have actually been merged into the conglomerate that is the grave elementals? Also, did I say this last time? There's the grave elementals along with some others which we've seen. I think pyre elementals in Strahd's possession. There's actually one for each of the 4 main what's it called? 4 main elements. But they're like corrupted versions. So the grave elemental is a corrupted earth elemental. As is obvious enough. Pyre elementals are like a corrupted fire elemental, being made from fire from burning pyres. Then there's also, I think they're called blood elementals. Which is a corrupted water elemental. I think it's made by either large amounts of blood or the water from drowned people's lungs. Something like that. Apparently, I think they're the rarest because it requires quite a lot of the ingredients to make them. I forgot what they do. Something. But there's also I think they're mist elementals, which are the corrupted water, air elementals. I can't remember what makes up those, but apparently the mist elementals are able to change someone's alignment on touch. I think to like lawful evil or something like that. Which I haven't actually heard of creatures which do that before. Okay, there's a keyhole there. Don't have any keys. Let's see. I'm gonna guess that those mouths were sort of saying you have to do this, like the north part first, and then south part, and then west part, and then east part, or whatever. Not like it's a maze and you have to go through portals in that direction to get out or something. Unless I'm stuck over here because I went the wrong way. Get out of here. Ow! Sod. They do hurt. What was in here? Oh, let's just see. Water skins. Over here. Yes, one of these walls. It's not like the other. Oh. Get out of here. Okay. Is there a key around here? Have I messed things up for myself? I don't think so. Game's not going to be doing something like that, is it? Oh, you didn't go the right way. Well, now you're stuck in the tombs forever. There's got to be like a button on the wall or something. What's that item there? I mean, I can't open that door. I don't have a key. And the portal is behind there. Hmm. Something down there? Actually, I mean, I'm not... I mean, they can't... Oh! No, hang on. That's because of the staff. Maybe I am stuck in there because I went the wrong way. But, you know, we could just teleport out. So... Aha! So in that regard, they might have actually planned for it to be a one-way trip. Okay, well, let's go through the north one. Okay. So... No! Out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How's everyone level? 13, 14, 12... 13, 14, 12, 7. Pheak's actually gone up a level. There's no shadow behind me. Good. Are you immune to fire? Any more enemies around here? Why, yes. Ow! Potion of healing. Blug. Made scroll of true seeing. Well, we already know that. Okay, let's save. Don't turn stepping mode on. Rest. Yep. Oh. And cast prayer. I never seem to get the timing of that down. Oh, and I see the HUD has changed again, but I think we've already seen this one. it doesn't really match the dungeon, but on the other hand, I'm kind of glad it's not more yellow. This is fine. If this was yellow as well, it'd be a bit too much. I feel. Okay. Boop. 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 If nothing's happened, I haven't booped enough buttons. Oh, I can't boop that button. Potions. What's there? Ointment. Extra healing. Ointment. Fiery burning. Fiery burning. Potion of jump. It's like a beaker of flubber. Can we see this? No, that's just the art of Osiris we've seen before. Though the color palette doesn't seem to be doing it any favors. Okay, can I boot that button now? I can. Ooh, has that opened up down here? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? Kindly sod off. What this? Wonder fireballs. Oh, nice. And you? It's a great noise for them. Mage Scroll of Cloud Kill. Ooh. Upgraded Stinking Cloud. And a quarterstaff. Let me guess, it's going to be a quarterstaff plus 3 or something, hopefully. Could maybe have made it look a little different. Quarterstaff plus 2. Yeah, it's better than the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Just because you have to cast that one over and over again. And you can't actually hit things in melee with it. So now we've got a bonking stick. Okay. Been in there, been in there, been in there. We haven't been in any of those. What are these? These are... nothing I can go into. Okay. Music doesn't seem to really know what to do. Go down here. Hello. Stinking Cloud. Oh no. He's immune to Stinking Cloud. Ice Knife. Uh-oh. Flaming Sphere. Just a good old-fashioned beat. Who would have thought these things are immune to Stinking Cloud? Yeah, let's not walk through that. End up getting nauseated. Not poisoned. There we go. And prayer. I won't recast negative flame protection on us because I think we'll be calling it here for tonight soon. Oh. Just as I decide not to cast it, there's a shadow. Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, what's here? A piece of paper. A scroll. Recipe for mummification. Okay. First, lay the body on a stone slab. By inserting a long metal instrument hooked at the end into and through the nostrils, the brain may be removed. Afterwards, the brain cavity should be washed out with palm wine. To purify the flesh, immerse the body in oils and resins for no fewer than 40 days. Treat the organs with spices and oils. Next, place the treated lungs, liver, stomach, and intestines in individual canopic jars of stone or alabaster. Return the heart to the chest. Return the kidneys to the abdominal cavity, if desired. Place the body inside a series of coffins, including an outer sarcophagus made of stone. Store upright in a cool, dark place. I have a best before date. Curse that guy! I was going to eat that mummy. My best Farnsworth. Which means it's a terrible one. Wow. Jobs. I love killing them as they're popping up out of the ground. It's like, oh, hey guys, I'm gonna see you. Oh, well, I guess I'll be going away. Oh, pressure plates. Ow, ow, ow. I think we got hit by a succession of fireballs there. That's fine. Not really, but... Oh, lightning bolts. Okay. Did I get anything for that? I opened up those doors over there. Let's go have a look at them, and then we'll probably call it. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. And in here? A key. Iron circle key. Hey, okay. That's probably what we need. You have this tomb, so what are we going to put in them? This one key. Wouldn't the iron key have deteriorated if it's been here for so long? Magic! Okay. Just the answer to any problems like that. Okay, we'll go back up here to the central area. Yep. And then next we'll have to go south. So we'll rest. And I'll position myself in front of the southern portal. Let's see, it was north, south, west, east, I believe. So yeah, we'll save it there. Let's see. Session 7. And we'll continue with Stone Prophet next time. Another dungeon finished, another one started. This one looks to be quite a bit bigger than the other one though. The Harvest Temple. Harvest Temple seemed more like a, you know, intermediate dungeon, or just one to sort of bridge the gap between major ones, or so perhaps. Anyway, well, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you'll join me again next time.